it's me. I did not forget about you guys. Unfortunately, there was a little family emergency this week. We had a death in the family, so I wasn't able to film last week. And you hear my phone vibrate. I'm being bombarded by messages. I actually have my aligners out. I'm approaching the end of my 3rd week, and on Monday night I'll be starting my 4th week. The reason why I have them out is one of the anecdotes I have is what not to eat while you have Invisalign. They do mention to you, don't eat anything that can color your teeth. Don't drink coffee with them. Don't eat curries and turmeric and stuff like that. But yesterday, since we had family from the States over, we went to Schwartz. For those of you who don't know what Schwartz is, Google it. It's a landmark in Montreal for smoked meat. There's lineups everywhere for it every day. And since it's a few minutes away from my house, so I said, you know what, we're gonna go pick some up for them. And I like mine with a lot of mustard. And I forgot, at a blonde moment, I forgot that mustard is a colorant. So my aligners, okay, you might not be able to see it, but if you look at the rims, because I actually cleaned them a little bit, they're yellow. The top ones are worse than the bottom ones. I don't know why the top ones didn't discolor properly, but they're yellowed. So luckily I don't have too long with them left. I changed them on Monday, so not too bad. Those of you wondering how you put them on, pretty much how I just put them on is how you put them on. You tighten them from the front, and then you slowly go towards the back, and make sure they're well in there, and there you go, they're done. So a few things, luckily I waited a little bit longer to do this video. A few of the things I wanted to talk to you about, I was able to experience within the first 3 weeks. This week was actually the first week where I got to see extended family that didn't know I have aligners in. And the cool part was that a lot of them didn't even realize I had them on until I told them. In the sense that while we're at the funeral parlor, a lot of them asked me if I want to copy your teeth. Since it stains my teeth, I'm not going to be running into the public bathroom to rinse them, take them out, just to put them back in. So I was telling them I couldn't, and they didn't understand why. Once I explained it to them and I showed them, they're like, oh my god, that's so cool, we didn't even know, you can't even see them. So that's good. Another thing that I mentioned in my last vlog that I said I was going to get, I had a little bit of an adventure getting it, but I finally did find it. For those of you wondering what the dental wax looks like, it comes in a little box like this, and you have some that have like the mint flavor and some don't. So I got one of each, not too bad. It's $1.99 at your pharmacy or drugstore, so that in itself, I had a little bit of an adventure. Not all pharmacies hold it, and there was one pharmacy where I went to and I was explaining to them that I needed a wax for braces and orthodontic work, and they were telling me to use biotin. Those of you who don't know what biotin is, it's a they have a paste, like a toothpaste, and they also have like a mouthwash, and I'm like, no, I need wax, not the same thing. So I finally found it at the Jean Couture, which is my local pharmacy not too far from my home. I also got, at the same time, because you will have sores, I also got at the same time Orgel, but the medicated one, not the one with just benzocaine. I got the one that was medicated as well, which also came in handy because this week I didn't have so much irritation on the exterior. It was more on the interior lining of the inside of the Invisalign, where a lot of people, as I read, mentioned that they do have it. So I got that for that. You could use it at the bottom of your tongue. It worked wonders, especially when you're trying to eat in a group situation. and you don't want to look like a psycho because you can't eat because your tongue hurts. It helped me a lot. The 2 cases came in handy because I did a lot of eating outside the home within the last few days. So that came in handy. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yes, things to not eat with these in. I want to discuss that a little bit. Obviously, things that discolor your teeth, like mustard, curries, and stuff like that. That's like a little bit of a no-no. You don't have to worry about them falling out per se because you do have. I have a whole bunch of attachments, so I don't have to worry about them coming out. It was a weird sensation. We went on a date night last weekend. We went on a date night. We went to Juliette et Chocolat. It's a place in Montreal, and they have a few of them across the province where you can eat chocolate, like different types of chocolates, brownies, cookies, pancakes, crepes, things like that. And I decided to take a brownie plate with my fiance, and brownies are a little bit chewy and soft, and the chewy and soft texture was kind of, I guess, the sensation you would feel if you were eating gum, like without braces on or anything. You would feel the stickiness. You kind of feel that. You don't have to worry about anything falling off because nothing's gonna fall off. You have enough stuff. You have enough buttons to hold everything in. Soft cheeses do the same thing. Fresh bread does the same thing. But it was just really funny because for Juliette et Chocolat, we're in a public environment, and I'm there trying to like chew it like somebody who has dentures, trying to not have their dentures fall out of their mouth. And I kept getting the question asked at the table, "Are you okay?" Yes, I'm fine. It just feels weird. It's okay. So that also very important. For those, like in my purse, I have a case where I could put my toothbrush, my toothpaste. Those of you who do not have that and do not have access to toothbrush, toothpaste when you go out to eat, mucho importante. Bring mouthwash. At least you rinse your liners in warm water, and then rinse your mouth with mouthwash. It'll save you until you get home. I was in a situation like that last week. We went out for breakfast and I forgot to bring my case. It was really early in the morning. And I forgot, like I said, I forgot to bring my case, but I always have like other things in my purse. Mouthwash is always one of them. So I was very fortunate. I was able to rinse them out and mouthwash my mouth until I got home and I could properly brush my teeth and brush my liners. I spoke about in my last video, the joys of being at my vanity. I did discuss in my last video this Novodent. Okay, it's written in French, but it's the cleaner that the orthodontist recommended me to use for my aligners. So yesterday, they also mention here, that you could use it for a minimum of 15 minutes, but for better results, leave it in all night. Considering I have to leave them in my mouth for a minimum of 22 hours a day, leaving them in there overnight was not a question. I left them in yesterday for about a little bit more than an hour. It did help with the discoloring a little bit, but they're not going to completely clean off any stain. They're not meant for that. They're meant to more like freshen it up. Like example, if you ate like pickled onions or pickled garlic like I do, and they are a little bit funky, you could dunk them in for a good half an hour and then rinse them out and you'll be fine. Yes, there is such a thing as an Invisalign diet. I'm experiencing it now. So ladies, if you are my age and you have problems with your thyroid, you have problems with other things, and you are looking to lose weight, I'm not saying to spend the money I spent on braces, but if you do need orthodontics, Invisalign does help you lose weight. It's not a diet endorsement. I have not weighed myself in for tomorrow. I kind of sneaked it in today so that I can tell you guys more or less right now how much I lost weight. In the last 2 weeks, I lost about almost 5 pounds. I lost almost 2 kilos, like 2 full kilos. So it's almost 5 pounds. That could change from here to tomorrow. The reason why is that I snack a lot less, so that does help a lot. Yeah, I snack a lot less just for the fact I don't have to take out my aligners and rinse them every time I snack, and I could snack a lot. And that's, I think, pretty much it for the past week and a half that I haven't been on. Like I said, I do learn a few new things every day. The mustard thing was one new thing I learned yesterday. I'm pretty sure that from here to next week or the week after, I do know that I have a couple of other engagements that I have to go to, so it'll be a little bit more interesting to see what their reactions are. Here there were a lot of older people, so considering they don't know what Invisalign is, they probably didn't notice that I had something in my mouth. I had a few of my cousins that knew I was doing it, so they were asking me, so how is it? And I'm like, well, I have it in my mouth now. So I was showing them and they found it pretty cool. So the next few weeks I do have a couple of engagements that they are a few, like they're around our age, so well, around my age and my fiance's age. So it'll be interesting to see what they say. Yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions about my experience so far, you don't know if you should get it, you don't know, maybe we've had the same experiences or whatnot, drop a comment, I'll answer. I might even answer it in a vlog type video, so let me know. So, like I said, I didn't forget you guys. It's just been a very hectic week. We're slowly starting to get back to normal. Tomorrow's a 7-day mass, and it's going to be a little bit difficult. And then after that, it's going to be a little bit of a more difficult few days. So I figured do a little video today, let you know what's going on. And yeah, I'm playing with my necklace. I just felt a little kink in my necklace, so trying to figure out what it is. So I'm going to take care of that, and I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you soon. Bye.